Hi, my name's Dave Heffel. This is my wife Donna. We're from Sound Choice DJs. We're providing music for the event. This is like our 5th or 6th year at this point, I guess, that we've been doing music for it. And it's great. Every year we draw more people. Last year we had 1,103, we counted. And this year we're hoping to exceed that. So we're working hard to promote the event and get everybody out here and crank it up the tune. So hopefully they'll hear it and come on out and join the good time.
I'm Debbie Schaefer from TV and Appliances, and we are so happy to be here today. It's such a gorgeous day. We love the Princeton Chamber. We love the Princeton community. We've been around for we are celebrating our 76th year, and we're so happy to be here. We've been doing this for about 3 years, and it couldn't be better. Today, it's just wonderful. Look at all the wonderful people here, and we're just so happy to be here.
Hi, this is Matt from Shea Elise, and I'm at the Midsummer Marketing event for the Chambers of Commerce at Princeton. We are having a great time. It's a very nice event that brings in a lot of the vendors, a lot of the people in town to get to know each other and do well.
Okay, the event here, it's a marketing event for Palmer Square, Midsummer, where we're having a great time here. All the vendors, we have some restaurants. We're represented with 3 of our restaurants, Teresa's, Enoterra, and Mediterra, and we're just enjoying the beautiful weather and the people.
My name is Scott Needham. I'm the president of Princeton Air Conditioning. I'm on the board of the Princeton Chamber, and I think what brings us to this event is the fact that the connections with the people. All these businesses out here that you see start doing business amongst each other, and there's a lot of friendships rekindled and whatnot. I think the important thing is the Princeton Chamber brings the Princeton business community together, and this happens. They pick it beautifully every year. The weather is unbelievable. They were supposed to do it 2 days ago. They canceled it, pushed it to Thursday, which is great, and everybody's having a blast. So I come here every year. I've got a team of folks out there manning the booth, and it's a lot of fun being here.
Hi, I'm Carrie Barrio from Hopewell Valley Community Bank, and we're here at Palmer Square. We're actually ending our evening here for Midsummer Marketing Showcase, and we had a fabulous evening. The weather was spectacular, and way to go, Princeton Chamber of Commerce.
So I want to say, in as unbiased a way as possible, that the Princeton Chamber of Commerce is the best chamber of commerce in the United States. And I know that because I've never belonged to another one. And that's because it's so good. And we have the best of the people, the vendors and the customers and the suppliers and all of that. And I get a lot of business from my work with the chamber, and the chamber gets a lot of business, and it's other members from me. It's a two-way Main Street.
Particularly wonderful to be back in Palmer Square, where Chambers Walk first started in 1986. Off to my right is the actual Chambers Walk, where we got our name from. And when we were located here in Princeton, right on Palmer Square, it was wonderful. And it's really nice to come back, even though we're just up the road in Lawrenceville, a brother, sister city, not that far away, but it's really nice to come home to Princeton on Palmer Square in a beautiful day and a beautiful surrounding. So we're blessed by the day and humbled and honored to be here today. It's really nice. And we thank the Chamber for inviting us.
Good. Have you had fun?
That was great. You know, one of the things, one of the favorite areas that I go to is Princeton. It's the most vibrant community, certainly in one of the tri-state areas. I love it because of the intellectual stimulation, the economic, and the vibrancy of the community and its people. So I came out this afternoon to have a good time, which I did. Sampled the food, which I have. Met a lot of friends, which I had. Made a few connections, which I did. And I'm a happy camper. So that's basically the bottom line. Can't think of any other place on a beautiful day I'd much rather be than Princeton, right here in Palmer Square. Thank you guys. Have a good night.
And I really do want to thank for a second the sponsors, because without them, this is not able to be done. And I want to thank, first of all, the presenting sponsor, the Bank of Princeton, who's been with us from the very beginning. You'll hear from them in a minute. I want to thank our media sponsors, the Princeton Packet, CentralJersey.com, US 1, WPST, Trend Thunder, and Patch.com. And our sustaining sponsors, supporting sponsors, Borden Perlman, Monday Morning Flower and Balloon, those great balloons over here. And thank you again to Palmer Square Management. I know David Newton was here earlier, for their help in securing this wonderful space. This is all done by a committee, and without that committee, this wouldn't happen. And those cheer people, it was chaired by Carly Meyer, who you'll hear from in a second from the Bank of Princeton, but Barbara Cromwell from the Bank of Princeton was on that, Laura Wiley from American Diabetes Association, Stephanie Atkins from the Bank of Princeton, Kimberly Slater, Dave Hoffel from Sound Choice, who's doing all our great music, and Kathy Moraldo from Cranberry Station Gallery. And lastly, Gary Tier, forwarders of list of attorneys. I hate to do it again, but I want to thank our chamber staff. They just do such a phenomenal job in getting this done. They really do. Very, very. Carlos Grave and Deb Kilmer, they all have great jobs. Thank you very, very much.
Again for all coming out. I think that the event actually turned out really wonderful. We had beautiful weather, much better than last year. This is very cool, even with moving it from Tuesday. So thank you for coming out. I wanted to thank all the vendors for providing all of the food. This is more food than we had last year, and it's all really good. Wanted to also thank Peter and the Chamber for all that they do, and partnering with them, we've had a fantastic turnout this year.